Hey, this insight which I'm going to share in this particular video can really help you if at all you are a startup entrepreneur or you are a person who wants to emerge as an entrepreneur, who wants to start off his business but don't know what to do. And you have so many things to do, you have so many business ideas in your mind, but you don't really know how to create a business around it. Alright, so this is going to be very beautiful, and it's not going to be useful in your business space, but this is something which is also very relevant to develop your personality as well. Alright, so this insight is going to be very beautiful. I want you to watch this video till the end. Hey friends, my name is Abhishek Sannidhi. I am a life coach and peak performance strategist, and this video is all about the broadness versus depth. What do I mean by that? Do you see people often telling you, hey, you know what, I have so many skills, I have tried so many things, but nothing works. Have you seen people telling this more often, yes or no? Absolutely, you bet. Why? Because I keep getting so many people. I mean, I keep talking at seminars, I keep getting people in my one-on-one personal counseling sessions, and one of the biggest complaints which I ever hear from people is, Abhishek, I'm not getting succeeded at this particular project, I'm not really getting enough returns on my investment on this particular product or service which I want to build around. Hey, let me tell you something. No matter what skill you want to master, or no matter what product or service which you want to create in this world, what truly matters is the depth in that particular subject or the depth in that particular problem which you have. If at all you are trying to go ahead and solve a particular problem in the universe or the world, you need to have the depth. You need to go to such a depth that nobody else has went. But we see most of the people, they do this mistake of jumping from one field to another field, one problem to another problem, and they try to get mastery in lots of skills at a time. You see people first, they play guitar for some particular time, then they will go ahead and do their gymming and get into the fitness, then they want to do something else, then they want to do some software job or something like that. You see so many people switching over their careers, yes or no? Switching over the skills which they want to learn, yes or no? And what happens is you will end up becoming a person who has so many skills but no depth in one particular skill. So what truly matters in this world is, it is not how much you know. Okay, it is not about how many things you know, it is all about how deeply you know one particular thing. That truly matters. Why do I say this? Is imagine people like Bill Gates. What do you remember when we talk about Bill Gates? Obviously his money, but he's an expert in his field of software, yes or no? If at all I talk about Warren Buffett, you remember stocks and investments, yes or no? Michael Jackson, his dance. So these people, they are an expert in one particular field, and they went into the depth. They did not go broad. Right? They went into the depth. So understand this, in life, no matter what, if at all you want to succeed at something, okay, you want to sell something to the society, you want to sell your talent, sell your skill, or maybe you want to sell your product or service and bring a visible change in the society, then what truly matters is how deeply you know that particular subject. That's what truly matters. So we people have this habit of becoming jack of all trades. I hope you have heard this phrase which has been used over and over again from our generations together. People say us, don't become the jack of all trades, become the ace of one particular trade. Right? You have to become a master in one particular subject rather than just going ahead and experiencing and exploring everything else. Right? So if you are a businessman, focus on one particular product or the problem which you want to solve. And if you are a student who's looking at this, focus on one particular skill you enjoy doing and get into the depths of it. Because that is what will actually get you success. But what actually happens in our brain is we want to become a jack of all trades. You know why? Because we want instantaneous gratification. I see so many entrepreneurs today, they want to launch an idea and they want to work on it for about an year and they expect results in the first year itself. How pathetic is that? Okay, and when that doesn't work, they go to something else, and when that doesn't work, they go to something else, and when that doesn't work, they go to something else, and this is going to be a never-ending process. Right? So what truly matters is, it's not about 1 year, it's all about spending your lifetime on something. And then is when you will become a pro at something and people will actually start appreciating your work. So what is this all about? This is all about, going deep into one particular skill or one particular problem which you want to solve. And once you get into the details of it, you know what happens? The beauty is you will start to collect so many insights, so many, so much of knowledge about it, so much of information about it, and then you start producing solutions to that particular thing. And the depth is what which really pays you off. Alright, so rather than becoming a jack of all trades, find out one key skill which you want to master, go into the depths of it, go into such a deep level that nobody else have went. And once you go there, you will actually go ahead and succeed in that one particular field. Alright, so remember Michael Jackson playing cricket. You can't imagine him playing cricket, right? Okay, because he is only a master of one particular skill. He did not try doing multiple things at once, right? So become that one particular person, and you should be known for that one particular skill or solving that one particular problem. And then is when you will succeed in your life on a monetary level, on a personal level, on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, on a physical level, on a psychological level as well. All right, so remember this, that it is not the broadness, it is the depth which will actually make you successful and happy in your life. I hope this was helpful to all the people. Live strong and live with passion. God bless. See ya.